Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome this year again to our annual press conference. This is a very important year for us, for Italdesign, for many reasons. The main ones are the fact that we are celebrating the 50th anniversary of our company, born in 1968. And second, but not less important, is that the fact that we are presenting two very important news. Like last year, we have the today and the tomorrow of transportation of automotive. We have the yin and yang, what we call. But let's start without losing time with the today, so with the present. And to do that, I would like to invite on stage our head of design, Filippo Perini. Please, Filippo.
Hello to everybody. Ciao, Franco.
So, Filippo, exactly 1 year ago, we were here on the same stage presenting a new product and a new brand, Automobili Speciali. Now we are here again to present a new challenge about this project. What we can tell about it?
Yes, it's chapter number 2. Zerouno is a story that continues. We promised the last year, to sell 5 cars. This was done. Now we have 5 collectors, very happy. We did a lot of events, a lot of nice activity with sharing our passion with a lot of people. And now we are here with all of you to see the natural evolution of this car that is the Zerouno Duerta.
So, ladies and gentlemen, the Zerouno Duerta. So, ladies and gentlemen, Zerouno Duerta, our new project of Automobili Speciali. Filippo, let's start talking about the car. First of all, I suppose everybody's asking, what is name Duerta? What does it mean?
Duerta is a Piemontese dialect, means open, Italiano aperta. It's an homage to our city, the city of Turin, where we are producing proudly this car, completely in our facilities, in Italdesign.
Let's go deeper to your field. Let's talk about the design of this car. What you can tell us?
Design is, as we said before, a natural evolution. The Coupe was already showing the possibility to do an open version. So it's a puristic design in the upper body. It's very fluid from some point of view. The lower part is really dynamic and functional. It's driven by performances.
So we saw last year that the Coupe has had a plan, a program, and the same for this one. Which is the future of this car? What plans?
Okay, the future of this car is to be sold. We will produce 5 cars. This car will produce it as the Coupe fully in Italy, in our facility in Italdesign. I want to remember to everybody that this car is produced, engineered, validated by us. That's important. And it's a showcase of our capability in the company. We were attracting a lot of attention, not only from clients and collectors, but also from OEMs. And now you will see something nice in the future.
So as Filippo said, the car was entirely designed, engineered, produced, tested, and validated in-house in our company. And to do that, we always look for the best professionals to support us in the different phases. And I'm here today very proud to invite on the stage the 3-time winner of the 24 Hours Le Mans and the 5 times winner of the Sebring and the new Hall of Famer, Dindo Capello, who supported us in the project.
Ciao, Dindo.
Ciao, thank you.
Ciao,
thank you
Dindo.
very much.
Welcome. Thank you.
Ciao, Franco.
So, Dindo, you supported and you work with us in the developing and the testing of the car. What are you feeling about this car?
Yeah, the first chat I had with Mr. Rastalos and his team was for me clear. They had my same idea, talking about a supercar. A supercar has to be not only a toy to display, but something you can really drive, something safe, something reliable, something which gives to the driver, to the owner, a kind of race performance when you want to push But talking about race performance, we don't talk about speed on the straight. We talk about braking, turning in, handling of the car through the corner. And after the first test I did with this car, I immediately realized that the target was achieved. And then on top of that, an Audi Sport branded engine, which give you power, sounds, emotion, for me was the cherry on the cake.
So I would say that you work with us, and even if you didn't drive the car for 24 hours, you had fun with it.
Actually, at my age, 24 hours alone would be too long. But this morning there was my former teammate, Alan McNish. He could have helped me to do that.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
So let's go straight to the future now. And to do that, I would like to invite to talk about the future our Chief Executive Officer, Jörg Astalos. Please, Jörg.
Okay, thank you very much. Franco, thanks a lot. Filippo, grazie. Dindo, thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, before you go, I would like to mention, and maybe some of you know that Dindo and I, we are old friends. For us, it's a big honor. I learned
For
WEC.
me, it's a big honor.
Thank you very much. But Dindo is going to be inaugurated into the Automotive Sebring Hall of Fame for the races next Friday, and maybe you want to give a round of applause. I think it's a fantastic achievement, and that you have time for us today, even better. Thank you very much for being with us.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Big honor. Ladies and gentlemen, what you see here, the Zerouno Duerta, is the proof that Automobili Speziali is working. And it's working for us not only as a brand, it's working also as a business model, because we are actually offering the service to the industry, and this is an addition of our two business fields that we had already. So what we are having now for you as an industry is the turnkey projects. It's the ultra-low series that you see here on my right, and it's the mobility systems that you're going to see on my left. But as we are turning 50 this year, I would like to make sure that we also say thank you to all these 1,000 members of Italdesign that are working around the world for us, the professionals, engineers, people in the workshop, everybody who is in there, because they are representing 19 nations and 14,500 years of experience. And on the occasion of our birthday, thank you very much to all the people out there on the live streaming for your permanent help. Thank you. And today, I'm happy to demonstrate then the mobility side after the ULSP. Part of our strategy and program Next 50, because we are here to last, is creating value in networks. You all know that a network is only as good as its partners, and I cannot imagine a stronger partner than Airbus, the leader in aerospace, who is here with us today, represented today by Mark Cousin, Head of Flight Demonstrators of Airbus. Mark, welcome on stage.
Hi, Jörg. Great to be here.
Thanks for being here with us, and welcome on stage, Mark. 1 year ago, we presented Popup, which was a very disruptive modular mobility system. The feedback to us was quite positive. What was the feedback at Airbus or from your customers and cities you talked to?
Yeah, so Popup also generated an enormous amount of feedback in even in the aviation press, which was maybe a surprise to us. So we got a lot of useful feedback from potential customers in the future and from our customers today. So it was really a great exercise for us as well.
So, and this means together today we are pleased to introduce you to our common next step. And we decided to call it Next because best is next. And this describes also perfect the progress and the importance of a project that is really interesting for us. And so therefore, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Popup Next.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Popup Next.
Welcome,
Well,
Popup,
ladies
next.
and gentlemen,
Hope
the
you like
Pop-Up next.
Thank you.
So, Jörg, we were here 1 year ago presenting the Pop-Up, and we're back here again. And as I said before, a lot of work has been done during last year. What exactly we can say about what we did?
Yeah, let's prove this. And we actually brought a video with you for some scenes out of our company that we are allowed to show, because we don't want to unveil everything. So we worked on the e-traction, and the e-traction is, of course, the basis for the whole ground module. And you see here actually something running that looks very similar to Pop-Up already, and on the screen, and you see it also here on the test track. These are the first important steps that we are doing, and I think it's quite an interesting picture that you see here. You see that we treat this idea with seriousness, and also we make sure that all the connected technologies that we need, vehicle to X and the autonomous drive, is in the system. We're just showing you something from the inside of our company. But it's clear that autonomous drive is a challenge, but we are working together with the colleagues of the Volkswagen Group and of the Audi Group, and we are very happy for that relationship. Next topic we worked on is, because weight is extremely important, on lightweight construction. You see here seat construction that we created together as we worked on the cabin together, also with the colleagues from Airbus, that is very, very light. And also it allows, if you are towards the route of autonomous drive with a 3D occupant protection, that you really can adjust the passive safety systems to what you need in this specific situation. Also, to have a natural human interaction with the HMI. You see here demonstrated in the vehicle double-sided eye tracker, so for multi-passenger use, that is working quite interestingly and giving some really positive human natural interaction with the vehicle. Franco.
Thank you, Jörg. Mark, we know that a lot of work has also been done in Airbus. What we can say about what you did, maybe starting with the latching system that was displayed before?
Yeah, so, well, first thing I'd say, I'm proud to see that you started your video with our new A350 product, which is great to see. I'm also very proud of the work that's been done on the latching system on this, this Pop-Up Next. This is something that's been done by our Protospace team in a very short time scale, but this is really a credible, certifiable latching system that could be used on this type of vehicle to connect the air module to the ground module. So it's a really important step towards proving the feasibility of modularity, which, as Jörg has already mentioned, is really something that we believe in. What you will also see that's very different from what you saw last year is there are many other innovations on this machine, particularly in the aerodynamics and so on, that have come from our flight demonstrators.
Thank you, Mark. Jörg, let's go straight to the point, and let's talk about the Pop-Up Next and try to answer to what probably is the question everybody's having. Why the Audi logos there? What does it mean?
Well, I think first it's a great connection between really interesting brands, and I'm very happy that I have here Mr. Martens and our president of Italdesign, and also Mr. Stadler. And I've been with Audi very long. The 4 rings for me still symbolize Vorsprung, and I like this very much. And by the way, it fits to the strategy of digitalization, urbanization, and sustainability. And so I think this is very positive. And we are cooperating, as we said, on the autonomous drive system architecture, but also on the e-traction, where we're getting a lot of support. To be honest, we're also happy for the patronage and support from Mr. Müller of the Volkswagen Group, that was also mentioning yesterday on the so-called group night that something interesting is going to happen here today. And I hope you agree with him. And I also would like to mention, as said before, that great achievements are done in a network usually. And we have a super strong network partner, and so therefore we are also super happy about the support from Tom Enders, Matthias Thompson, head of UAM, Mark Cousin, head of flight demonstrators, and the whole Airbus team, because I think together we can push on with our research partner Airbus, and we can create something better for megacities of the future.
Thank you, Jörg. Mark, another question for you. We know that Airbus is working hardly on what you call the urban air mobility projects. And what do you think could be the benefits of our common project Pop-Up, thanks to your knowledge and your experience you have in your projects?
Yeah, so as you say, we're working on urban air mobility in various areas. So first in our flight demonstrators. So we're working on the technologies which contribute to Pop-Up Next. The motors, the batteries, the aerodynamics, and so on. All of these are part of our City Airbus flight demonstrator, which will fly at the end of this year and which will contribute to the Popup next. We're also involved in projects associated with urban air traffic management systems, which are going to be critical to the deployment of these vehicles in the future. And we're also developing partnerships with infrastructure partners in terms of building up the infrastructure that would be needed in the future to operate these types of vehicles. So overall, I think we're really excited to be working with Italdesign on this project, and we hope it continues, and we hope that we can take it on to much bigger things.
Thank you, Mark.
Thank you, Mark. Jörg, the very last question is for you. What do you envisage for the future of the Popup Next project, and what do you think will be the role of Italdesign within this project?
Well, as said, I think it's an interesting solution, and within our business unit of mobility systems, we want to be an incubator of new technical solutions between the different transportation sectors. I think together with Airbus and Audi, we have done well on this one, and we want to push this further. I think everybody notices that we are treating this idea very seriously, and we want to make sure that you're also surprised in the future, because we really believe that together we can achieve more for you and for the megacities of the future. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Jörg. Thanks everybody for being here with us today. I welcome everybody of you on stage now to have a closer look at both the Zerouno Duerta and the Popup Next. Thank you everybody, and welcome on the stage.
Thank you, gentlemen, ladies. Please come on stage.
Photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh. How did our eyes get so red? And what the hell is on Joey's head?